They're finally here. And she's not even a lolly. Thank God. Alright guys, she's finally here. King of Fighters 12 Leona is here. And also Lady Brian. So this was pretty unexpected. Of course I saw the leaks and the previews for it up to this point, so I knew she was coming, but before that I had no idea. There is kind of like a theme going on with these characters where they're taking like the lesser known, maybe not as popular characters and turning them into ladies. Now I know somebody is going to be thinking like, whoa Drake, you know, Yasuro is popular. Like, I'm just saying they're not like Terry or something, right? It's like Mr. Big and Brian and I'd say the most popular item would probably be like Kim, but like Chang was one, you know, like not the most popular characters. How do we make money off of the not as popular characters? We turn them into ladies. We turn them into waifus. That's what we do. And honestly, it's working. But this one is not a lolly. It's a miracle. Well, we're going to talk about Lady Brian first. She's a blue defender type. Her leader skill increases ladies fighters defense by 55%. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty niche there. There are some good lady defensive ladies though, so that is something, but I don't think you're primarily gonna use it for the leader skill. Let's check out the cores. So you increase defense by 12% for 7 seconds when attacked. Now stacks up to 5 times, and there's not like a cooldown on that, so they can stack up really quick. That could be a pretty big damage reduction pretty fast. This one is really interesting. Become immune to damage and resets your active skill cooldowns for 6 seconds when HP is 1 or less. That's a 45-second cooldown. So basically, it's like a last stand. You're about to die, so it doesn't let you die, and you have a chance to retaliate. Now, that just makes you immune to damage. That doesn't mean that they can't still hit you. But as you'll see in her skills, she's got some ways to combat this. So the first move, you gain super armor for 3 seconds when using a skill. Decreases target's attack by 30% for 5 seconds upon a successful attack. And this can be used while being attacked. So this also combos with that core. So you could be getting hit, and all of a sudden you're about to die. Boom, you get that last stand for 6 seconds. You use this. You gain super armor to like counteract their moves, hopefully, and also decreases their attack by a bunch. Not that it matters because you only have like 1 health left, and can be used while being attacked, so you can get out of the move, right? So it's that kind of goes hand in hand there. Next one. 70% chance to ignore a target's guard upon landing a successful attack, and a 70% chance to reset cooldowns on a successful attack. So a lot of FES characters have been getting like 100% chance to break their guards and things like that, but this is only a 70% chance, which is still pretty high, but you get a 70% chance to reset your cooldowns. Woof, that's fun. So that's 70% of the time you're going to reset your cooldowns, 30% of the times you're going to go, dang it! Next one increases the attack by 45% of defense for 7 seconds when using a skill. I like ones like that. They get a pretty beefy attack buff. The PvP exclusive where it disables the roll. That's really good PvP. Good to mix it up there. She's got some things that are actually kind of scary, but let's see what they look like. She's like rearing to go. Okay, here is the first attack here. Dang, that covers a lot of ground. Woof, that went really far. See, again, this is the super armor one. She can use to break out of stuff. And also lowers their attack. Here's the next one. Alright, not quite as much ground, but it's still pretty good. Just throws the football, it's freaking fantastic. Got projectiles. Yeah, that would hurt. Alright, let's see this finisher here. Nice, I like that. And the super special one. That's awesome. Lady Brian is pretty awesome. I think she's actually pretty strong. and it's got some cool things going for her. She reminds me a lot of this character in Gate 6, which is this gacha game that's no longer around. I don't know if I'll even be able to find a picture of this character, but football, blonde-haired chick. But yeah, Lady Brian, how unexpected. Very cool. Alright, it's the one that everybody's been waiting for, especially all the Leona fans. Finally, you get a Fest Leona, a good Leona. There's been other okay ones, but this is the big one. So she's a blue defender. Leader skill increases Orochi clan fighters attack by 35% and defense by 25 or 20%, not 25, 20%. That's a decent one. You know, I'd rather that defense go into attack, but that's just my personal preference. But more Orochi clan stuff, very cool. We're gonna go into our cores here. Go to the big notable ones here. Gains hyper armor for 3 seconds upon attacking a poisoned enemy. This has a 15-second cooldown. So hyper armor is, if you don't know, it's both super and damage immunity. So there you go. PvP exclusive, disables target's active skills for 3.5 seconds when an ultimate move received ends. So disabling active skills is scary. It's like your main way of dealing damage, and it's your main way of like surviving a lot of the times too, with all the super and hyper armor. So disabling somebody's active skills, that's pretty big. Put in perspective, there's a lot of good characters that only disable like strike skills, but this is all active skills, so there's that. The second one, deals poison damage equal to 20% of attack for 5 seconds to the target when attacked. 20% chance to deal 2 times the remaining poison damage and remove poison effect, and that has a 9-second cooldown. So if you're getting attacked, you have a pretty high chance to poison them, and then you also have a chance to gain hyper armor when attacking a poisoned enemy. So those two cores go hand in hand just right there. Let's see what her skills are all about. Increases her attack by 35% of defense for 7 seconds when using skill. That's pretty good. And recovers HP by 2000 every 1 second for 5 upon landing the skill. So she's going to be healing up, continuing that trend of her healing. That's very cool. And this next one deals venom damage. Now this is going to be like a buffer version of just plain old poison. Deals venom damage for 5 seconds upon landing the skill. Deals poison damage equal to 35% of defense every 1 second. Decreases power charge rate by 80%. That's a big deal. Charge rate is going to be another big chunk of damage. That's how you're going to be doing your supers. Makes you not as scary if you're not supering as much or have the threat of supering. So this also disables target's roll. So what can't it do? That's a pretty good move. Very good. Next one also is poisoning, and so you're gonna have lots of ways to poison with her, so, and that's very good since one of her cores is dedicated to nothing but that, basically. This is gonna deal venom damage, and so you have several ways to do it. Being attacked, this move, and this move all do like poison damage of some sort. So let's see her skills in action. Alright, here she is with a big old belt of explosives. From here they look like canned goods though. So let's see what she's got going on here. Oh, very quick. Nice quick slash there. Here's the next one. That's the poison damage. Here's the next one. Woo! And here is her first finisher. So she's got quite a bit because you can use a few of them on her. So here's her first one. Oh, whoops, I clicked the wrong one. Let's try it again. Here's the first one. Ooh. Yeah! With the stab and the explosion. Very cool. So here is V Slasher. So this is one you can get. I have a bunch of these. Very funny. Finally get a character I can use one on, huh? If you guys have been following a while, you know I have gotten a bunch of these for one reason or another. Here's another one. Rebel Spark EX. Yeah! So cool. And here is her next one. Fiona Blade. This is gonna be her exclusive like new one, I believe. So we're gonna check the cards out right now so you can kind of get an idea of what they're all about. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's her newest one here. Yeah, with the red hair, getting a little bit of Orochi in her. Alright, here is her new special. It's a 5-tier, but it does quite a bit of damage. And then this is, you're going to want Brian's, because this is the only way to do his/hers. Because you can't use his old one on her. So it's a 5-tier one as well. But the Leona, there's other ways, there's other specials that you can use with her, so that's going to be kind of up to you. Do want to also mention real quick that there is an event shop if you want to do something like this. I don't know. It's pretty pricey to do these type of things. I don't think I would do this, but to each their own. You know, I'm not going to like say it's dumb to do it. If you want to do it, you can. But there is an event shop for Lady Brian here. That's going to be it for today. Real quick video, just letting everybody know that they're here and giving them my thoughts about them. I think they're both really good. Leona's all about poisoning, and Lady Brian's all about being, you know, last standing, scary under fire, honestly. Thank you guys for watching. I know you guys are going to be pulling on these because these are some pretty cool characters. And a lot of people have been waiting on Leona. I wish you luck on all your summons. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all. Also, follow me on Instagram and join my guild. I think there's some spots open. It's Blue Eyed White Squad. Thank you.